Hi Scorpio, this is your November forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. This month you are focusing on what you look like, the outside, how others perceive you, new titles, new mindset, anything to do with one, which is all of this and how others see you. So this is where the sun is highlighted. This is where Mars is asking you to take some action. So if you want a new title, if you want a fresh start, so that title can be in my job. It can be in how I have my finances, so owning a car, owning a home on my own, whether it be renting, leasing, buying, all those things. Relationship, yes. Relationship, no. There's a new title here for you, and that is where there's going to be some challenges, where you need to take some action, and where the sun is highlighted all of this month, where you are going to need to set boundaries, where you are going to have some challenges, where you are going to make those long-term changes and goals, is in the fifth house. So we're talking about childhood, we're talking about dating. So when I say childhood, I'm talking about your children, your childhood, and or siblings. We're talking about love and fun and hobbies and dating, and we're talking about again, the hobbies, dating, children, and a project. So when it comes to our finances and our career and our study, this is about news coming in about something coming up shortly. Now, there is an eclipse on the 18th and the 19th of this month, depending on where you are, Scorpio, and we've got a decision here we've got to make. It's a karmic decision, but it might be, so there's a cap here, so this is about deciding on which one you're going to put your commitment to. It is deciding about, am I stepping up to my destiny? Am I going to take this risk, this chance? But it is karmic, and you are choosing between two. You might even be choosing about a partnership, co-sharing with that. Again, so if we're talking about a first, this is a salary as well. It's number 2. News coming in shortly, may get that news on the 18th or 19th, give or take a few days, or that you get news now that's good, that is about also about future news coming in as well. When it comes to your love and your home and your family, again, we've got another 2 card. This is about divine. This is about contracts, karmic, and commitment. So maybe this is affecting this. So if we're buying a home, it's, we're settling on that. If our job, we're deciding on that, it's going to affect our partnerships and or our family. What it is that we're deciding on here is helping this partnership here. So it looks like we are, deciding this is good for both of us. We're deciding this is good for ourselves. Again, we're looking at our title all of this month and what we look like, how others perceive us. There is going to be a change there. When it comes to your health, yes, we've got great health there, especially if it's got anything to do with efforts, practical, tangible that we've put in, or anything hereditary. The 10 is knees, bones, skin, and teeth. So great results there. Again, the teeth is the face. Again, we are looking at that area, Scorpio. When we are talking about love, we've got the 5 here, which is where our boundaries and our Saturn is looking, not just for now, but for the long term. And it will go back a bit, so you feel like you're backpedaling, but this is the long-term goal we're looking at here. So this is about what we're going to stick to that. It's the confines of that, the routine of that, and checking it off as we go. Now, this card is saying, do I play games in my relationship? Do I let the other do more than I do in this relationship? Do I feel like I'm being tricky or used? So putting these 2 together, we're making a firm commitment that things are going to be solid. If we're dating, this is a Cups and Lion card here, combination Sun, Moon, or Rising, but it's also family as well. It is a 2, it's partnership. So maybe we're going in partnership together with someone that we love. But this card here is making sure that this project that we're connecting to, that we're both on the same page at the efforts that we're putting in. If our partner goes away a lot, is this going to put more strain on here? If this is talking about someone that's single, do we need to change the cycle that we've always been doing with our dating? Do we need to change it up? How we are perceived by others? What does that change there? And in relationships, like I said, there's got to be a balance. Drawing virtue messages from the angels, Scorpio, is... So if you want a new title, if you want a new relationship, if you want anything to do with that's new, you have to start acting on that now, and this eclipse is going to make that happen. Settling the mind, settling the activity in our head, we need to find balance as well. Danielle's with that negotiation. So again, we're talking about our finances and we're talking about our partnerships there as well. Going to get that yes at the last minute. Outcome will be there. Even if you have to wait for the results, they will be there. Yvonne says maybe we are getting a pet. Maybe we are being more compassionate towards ourselves or our partner. And Maya says, look, we're going to get the experts in. We're not going to be tempted by forbidden fruit. We are going to look at all the numbers. We are going to look into it, and then we're going to make that decision there. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.